So what is Peak? Obviously, if you walk into the doors, you'll say, well, it's just a gym. We like to believe, and we have a saying that says we're more than just a gym. And when you look back on how it started, it really started with a dream, with a vision of helping people and maximize their potential. Those were two words that always played clear in my mind. And with that dream, I felt almost a calling, like this is what I'm supposed to be doing in life. But over the course of the years, Peak has become more than just a dream or a calling or even a brand. Essentially, it became a place where people can come and better themselves. It became a place where people would call their second home, or even heard some call it a sanctuary. But I think for most, they would call it their family.
My name is Raymond Branger. I've been at Peak since for 5 years now. I think the most impactful element for me has just been the family atmosphere and the commitment to helping others, and I'm a type of person that I really like to, try to do what I can to help other people, and I have that feeling here at Peak. I look forward to coming in and working out with my friends and having a good time and laughing and just that family atmosphere again, as well as just getting better as a person and getting better as an athlete and staying in shape.
So in order to fully understand what Peak is, I think it's important to share where Peak came from and how it all came to be. So as a kid, I always had a desire to help people and lead people and really trying to encourage people to play or just perform to the best of their ability. And in that process, as I was trying to discover what I wanted to do as a profession for the rest of my life, I spent some time playing football in Europe, and in the downtime in Barcelona, it just literally dawned on me one day. I'm going to open my own gym one day and help people perform to the best of their ability athletically. Never did I think that we would be where we are today, nor did I ever imagine the journey that it would take to get there. Starting off with working for corporate America as a sales rep, a job that only lasted 18 months, to quickly realizing that my dream needed to be pursued on. And in 2008, I quit that job and started personal training. I bought equipment from someone who would be my future best friend and put it in the trunk of my car and traveled all throughout South Florida to train people in their homes and in parks. We went from training people in homes and parks to running boot camps in parks and on tracks to running kids on hills and making them want to throw up, to eventually opening up a business with only $3,000 in a bank account and no electricity, and the only music playing was the one from my car. And that was just the first location in 2009, and it wouldn't be the last. There would be a second, and now this one being the third. And although Peak is beautiful inside and outside right now, I've come to terms with the fact that this may not be our home forever, and that doesn't define who we are. Because what I discovered is that Peak is not necessarily my dream come true anymore. It's more than that. And it's not a brand. It's actually bigger than that. And as I mentioned, it's not a physical location. It's way more profound than that. Instead, it's a collection of people who have passed through here over the course of the last 10 years and have made a choice to make this their home where they could better their lives. Where they would walk in and drop their ego and not be judgmental towards others, but be accepting and welcoming towards others. Where they would embrace a strong work ethic, a positive attitude, and essentially and organically create a home that would become a family for people to connect, for people to grow, and for people to live their best lives. This is Peak360.
Hi, my name is Michelle Zambic. I've been a member of Peak360 for about 6 or 7 years now, since 2013. Peak definitely has helped me improve as an athlete, without a doubt. My fitness has improved, my strength has improved, but more than that, what means more to me is how I've improved as a person. I have been able to grow mentally, and I've made the best friends that I could ask for. Peak is literally the best part of my day. It's been there for me in the highs and the lows, and if I had to describe Peak in one word, it would be community. It's so true. We always say we're stronger together, but I think that the people is what makes it. You can put all the equipment in here and all of the bells and whistles, but it's the people with good hearts, good intentions, and all looking for that common goal of here to get better every single day.
Hey, my name is Mari. I've been a member of Peak for about 5 years. Peak has helped me in so many ways in my life. One of the best things is becoming disciplined with every part of my life, especially coming to the gym every day. To me, the most impactful element of Peak is family. The reason I pick family is because family is always there for you. They're there to push you. They're there to be with you whenever you need them, whenever you're down, whenever you're up. They're always there to get you moving forward.
Peak is on a mission. Our mission is to be the leaders in a very congested industry. The way we want to lead is we simply want to use fitness as the mechanism that helps people be the best version of themselves. To be fitter, to be stronger, and to be more resilient. But really starting from the inside out. And that they can use the tools that they gain here in the gym, and that it would apply and help them to live a more connected life, to live a more fulfilled life outside of the gym. So yeah, we're building great athletes, phenomenal athletes. But even more importantly, we're building awesome people.
Hi, my name is Deb and I've been at Peak for about a year now. Peak has completely changed my life. I've lost 70 pounds through my journey here, and I look forward to coming every single day and improving my life. The most impactful thing here at Peak would have to be Coach Keeler. He's changed my life and made me look at life in a more positive and optimistic way. I love coming to Peak because I just love the sense of community that they bring. They have become my second home, and I really truly couldn't imagine my life without them.
Hi, my name is Stephanie Bott. I'm a former coach at Peak for 6 years and a member since day one.
Hi, my name is Brittany Kazanis, and I've been a member for 8 years.
I am Milena Ordonez, and I have been a member for 7 years.
Peak is basically happy hour any time of the day, so you always know that you're going to leave here happier than when you got here, but you always know that you're going to arrive with a lot of smiles to greet you.
This is true. Peak, all the members here usually become family. It's a second home, that's what I always call it. And yeah, I really don't.
Well, as an athlete, I've been able to do things I've never been able to do before. I've never been able to do a lot of pull-ups. I've never been able to rope climb, do bar muscle-ups, ring muscle-ups. And I've always been someone who liked to lift weights, but I never did like to do cardio. And it has really improved my conditioning. Well, when I first started with Peak, I was about 300 pounds. I couldn't run around the block. I couldn't even do the warm-up lap. Couldn't do one pull-up. I was on high blood pressure medication, thyroid medication, high cholesterol medication. and I had just gotten a pacemaker put in, and my doctor told me if I didn't do something soon, I was going to die young. So my wife actually was the one that got me introduced to Peak360, and when I got here, they took me under their wing. Virginia basically became my nutritionist. Guido guided me along my training, and I ended up over about a year and a half losing about 100 pounds of body fat, about 80 pounds, but about 100 pounds of body fat to where I am today. So it changed my life completely.
10 years is considered a huge success in business. So we're successful in the eyes of others. Congratulations, Peak, we're successful. But are we really? I do believe we are, but not by the measures by which others say we are. We don't look at our tax returns and say we're a success. The type of success that we've experienced in the last 10 years is something that's not really tangible. The success is measured by the amount of impact that we have in others' lives. How many lives are we touching, and how are we touching them? How many people walk in here and leave better than they walked in on a daily basis? How many people are stronger? How many people are more confident? How many people are more resilient? How many people feel more connected? How many people feel healthier? How many people feel more loved? Peak, we have loved so many people, hundreds of people over the course of the last 10 years. That is the measure of success. To love on people, to make a difference, to provide a home for people where they feel loved, appreciated, valued. That's success. Thank you to every single coach that has opened up this gym, that has closed it, that has taught a warm-up, a workout, that has helped people with their squats, with their handstand push-ups, helped people with nutrition, with their habits, that has wiped down sweaty med balls, that has cleaned bathrooms, that has picked up chalk off the floor, and most importantly, put a smile on a member's face. We're forever grateful for you, for your loyalty, and for your service. We love you, Peak coaches. Without you, Peak360 doesn't exist. We can have all the fancy equipment, the best coaches in the world, but without your trust, without your commitment, without your loyalty, and without your love, Peak360 doesn't exist. We're so grateful that you give us an opportunity to influence and impact your life. Outside of faith and family, you are the biggest reason why we wake up in the morning. So thank you once again for all the 10 years that we've had and the memories that we've created, for where we are right now, and also because we believe that the best is yet to come. We love you, Peak community.